So the main menu of this game is actually pretty silent. There's no music. Sorry for the awkward silence. Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is June the 20th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Friday all! Not only that it's a Friday, but we're also 2/3 of the way there. So only 1/3 of the way to go, aka 10 days. So yeah, hope your Friday is actually doing pretty well and all that. So yeah, minor late. Long story short, I usually put out tweets and post on about my stream on my other computer. It is very, very old and it's prone to fail very easily, so that's basically why I'm late. So sorry about that. Nothing too much in terms of news, but there's actually an interesting topic to talk about because we're kind of in the era of kart racers, if this is true. Because I'm pretty sure that some of you guys, people heard about Crash Team Racing. It's basically Sony Mario Kart. Before, you know, Sony lost Crash Bandicoot. But basically, Nitro Kart... not Nitro Kart. No. What's... Refueled? Yeah, Refueled came like several years ago, and people absolutely loved it until they monetized the heck out of it, and now people don't like it as much. But rumor has it that they're actually doing a remaster of the game. It's going to come out on all systems. It's going to be $40. New content, cross-platform. So, which is pretty interesting, because Mario Kart World is pretty great, let's be real. Not exactly perfect, but I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is going to be insane if they keep it up, and we're going to have, like, the third major kart racing mascot coming back, and it's going to be, it's going to be, like, cheap, and it's going to have full content. I mean, like, if they include, like, all the stuff that was in the store, like, basically in one package, no microtransactions or like that whatsoever, and it's only $40? Boy, this is going to be pretty insane. So, congratulations, Microsoft! You made a decent move. I'm not going to hold you towards it, but hey, it's a step in the right direction. Anyways, that's basically all I could talk about that. Especially seeing how I never played Crash Team Racing. I just thought it's something to talk about compared to yesterday's stream where I had nothing to talk about. Because you guys love me talking a lot. Speaking of talking a lot, The Messenger as part of my Road to Ninja series. Where last time we did this, it was very chill. Yeah, I mean, like, again, whenever I play these types of old-school-like games, I don't exactly comment too much, except for the times that it wants me to comment with all the dialogue between the ninja and the storekeeper. But basically, the most interesting thing that happened so far is that I died 10 times, and every single time that happens, a little thing comes by and kind of berates me in a way. We managed to defeat another messenger, and turns out they had a little thing as well, so that's interesting. Anyways, we basically have a message, we are a messenger, and we are still going to the summit where we have to deliver a message to 3 people. Yeah, I mean, I can't exactly comment too much about this at all. What I'm saying is basically what you get here. So, let's just continue on. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let us continue. Anyways, Petrus, Near Mew, and Crimson, how you guys doing? Or more like Crash Bandicoot literally crashed and burned after Nitro Kart and Tag Team Racing? Yes. Everyone is at World's Turf after the price drama. Yeah, that is true. I mean, like, granted, it's an old game, so they can't exactly sell, like, a new game. So, I mean, and not only that, like, you can't exactly upgrade it. You have to buy, the new collection. So, it's gonna be $40 for the people who actually already own the game. It's gonna be $40 for the people who haven't tried the game at all. Alright, been a hot minute since I last played this. Also, sorry, my bloodlust. Give me all the money. Yeah, the last thing we got was a piece of armor, so now we should be dying less, I hope. Gee, I wonder if I need to get some important item here. Congratulations! You made it to the base of the mountain! Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does that mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just gonna try and steal my character like that? Well, I am kind of a blank slate. I don't exactly have a character except for my own voice. I guess you think you deserve a prize. No. Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make it to... You will never be able to make the climb without the warp dart. Warp dart? Why'd I say warp? The warp dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyways. Here. I mean, to be fair, that is what it is. Press A to throw, try it on wings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Need anything? About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messengers did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. What do you want to know? So, thanks for the rope dart? Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly, you'll never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Anyways, you could use it on wings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! Alright then. You have any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you! This is a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gory at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she, the bait. As one would expect for such a cliché setting, they got separated, and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of an literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly looted. The paw on his throat had reverted to its human form. In that moment, he noticed that it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa. That was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea! Really? No, not really. You put the reveal of the title. Yeah, I can't get anything right now. I'm almost maxed up on my upgrade, seeing how I basically got the most expensive one. Okay, gotcha. I can only shoot straight. Okay. This is gonna take some time getting used to. Really? Oh, that's why the enemies respawn. There you go. Blind suit, a grappling hook, shurikens. Ouch. I don't think there's anything down there. Also, I kinda need to watch out my health. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I had to move because I was going to get crushed. Next, you need shadow clones. That would be pretty awesome. I doubt they would think that far. Okay, checkpoint. Checkpoint will now restore hit points up to 5 and refills all key. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Underwater dash. If you come to an underwater section, maybe, so 1 HP plus 1, heat charge plus 1, and shuriken pierces 1 target. Okay, thank goodness the timing's that it's kind of lenient. Yeah, great, those type of enemies. Oh good, they spawn infinitely. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything up here. Yeah, okay, well, I messed that up royally. Huh, the song sounds very Arabian for some reason. Right! Trying to look for obvious secrets. Ah! Stupid respawn enemies. Secrets. The only thing I could see is that there might be something like above. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, hold on a second. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, with the shots. Yeah, doesn't seem like I could actually get in here. Well, Gaiden 2 has Shadow Clone, so it could happen. Oh, again, I have not played Ninja Gaiden 2. NES Ninja Gaiden 2 to be exact. Hey, my one off. Okay, that one off. Still feel pretty bad regardless. Yeah, should be underneath here. Gotcha. Ah, that sucks. Nah, email will be way easier than a text message. I know, it's just that that's the first thing that I kind of came up with when thinking about the title for this. Because I don't know where exactly this is going to go. Ha! Apparently that's the right way, funny enough. Really? What? That's not right. That's not right. Saved by the Bell. Thanks for touching those spikes, man. You got me out of... Okay, yeah, repeated dialogue. Yeah, I didn't work the first time. Yeah, I can't even tell which way is the right way or not. Come on! I saw that and I thought to myself, okay, that would be very handy. Reminds me of... One sec. Reminds me of Hades when everyone's got unique dialogue. And then I said, look, you either put your socks on or your sandals, but... Okay, well I guess Retry Streams has a time limit. Alright then, this is basically the first difficult one that we had. Saved when you should have zanged? Okay, yeah, duh. Yeah, all that for a secret. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this way was a secret. I guess that's kind of why they put a checkpoint here, because it's actually pretty difficult. I want to work sometimes. Great. Down to 1 HP again. Never mind. I almost ran into that. What the heck? It's a secret to everyone. Yes, it's only a secret because no one has actually been up there. Oh, wow. Just enough. Alright, I can fold more shurikens and they pierce now. Stupid. Yep. Bad bird. Try to look for something. Didn't work out. Yep. Okay, we're here already. Wow, that was quick. Alright, looks like the boss is up. Sure, you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses! The bosses are up! I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like a personal training than an actual fight. What? Ah, don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Oh good, 2 cycluses. Another day, another stimuling. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast. I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. We have humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look! Human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos. Check out this little guy out. No, sis. See that scroll? Hey, little guy. Are you the carrier? Don't be silly, sus. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy? No, you're misconducting, sus. It's actually the embassy. Come on, Kolos. I think I've heard being the counter. Okay, fine, we get it! Seriously, sis, how about we agree with the message bearer? Can do, Colossus. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you never asked, sis. Let's see what you got, little guy! I don't like this. Ouch, I really don't like that. I panicked. Of course. Give me the people's elbow. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, come on, I jumped. 14 deaths already. Is the control functioning properly? No, but my other one isn't. Yeah, get rid of this thing. Yeah, go away. You are not peacing out. There you go. Yeah, rubbing it in about the drift. Yeah, I wonder. Or that too. Here comes the people's elbow. One HP again. Wow. So mad. How much health do you guys? Thank you. Ah, man, 1 HP. Definitely easier than the previous boss, at least. Corsarian Colossus. The postman packed quite a punch. Several states. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Carlos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, sis. I'd say we help out. Confirm, Carlos. Let us do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now, don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Carlos? Set, sis. Hut! Yeah, damage boost could have come handy at this rate. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Carlos? I detest this. We promise not to eat until our power whistle is ready to be added to the pot. I completely forgot, Carlos. Surely this magic properties makes us even stronger. It will succulent. It will be con carne, Carlos. Let's sit by the stool until the whistle is fully grown. Well, these guys have character. Ah, good. Ice levels. I was wondering what was missing. Huh. How the heck am I supposed to get there? Alright, there we go. Alright then, I'm finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Yeah, I mean, I'm going in as far as I can, so I didn't even see the trailer, so... Yeah, I mean, like, I could be right in my theory, because I remember this game being both 16-bit and 8-bits. We haven't exactly seen that. We've basically seen the 8-bit of the side of things. But then again, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Okay, any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you! There once was a village settled in the land of snow and ice. So, Finland. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of lush groves, safe, abundant, in which comfortable weather to boat. Boot. The only problem was that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm which could take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind and attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then came back to the village and led everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, sadly and predictably, never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Yes, trailer totally doesn't spoil anything about Batman vs. Superman. Yeah, why they include Darkseid? No, not. I'm getting my villains mixed up. Why they include Doomsday at that trailer is basically beyond me. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, and set up his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, and he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again. Guy has a filthy mouth. Until the cold took him and became a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral? Or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be a very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaway. There are no wrong answers, only wrong questions. As long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really feels like a pointless story. And it just might be the case for you that was. Or you could consider the implications of an adventure being 5 years older than his parents when we found them. Can you imagine? Gazing up upon those who were protectors and mentors, realizing they were actually younger than you. You bear the truth, the wise ones, those who aspire to be liked. A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out. that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet you stand, there holding the one pillar you could ever took for granted and use it for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Hadn't really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you were the one who missed the mark. And were they simply excited actors? But fun, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. Deep. Yeah, basically spoiled how the movie should end. But yeah, something may definitely come up. I'm excited. Fine! Ice physics. Birds with ice physics, my favorite. What the heck is all this? Okay, thank goodness for life. Oh, I jumped down like an idiot! I was trying my best to avoid that. Shut up. Yep, I am so thankful I got that. I got the recovery ability. I didn't realize I was at 1 HPD on time. Or you could have watched it step. I jumped! Come on! Ice. It's cold, slippery, and gets everywhere. Just waiting for this person to fall. It's like I'm trying to fall. Yeah, it's very good. Should have done that before. Oh, thank goodness there was a full heal there. Okay, let's not fall down in a hilarious fashionist. Oh. Yeah, thank goodness for shurikens. Should have looked up, but dead. Back up. Whew. Game is definitely hammering in the mechanics now. Can't access these. Interesting. Oh, bounce pad! Gotcha. I lose all tractions when I go off. Gotcha. Whew, that was close. That was an even closer one. Whew. Yeah, still don't need swimming. Doubt there's any water up here. It's just ice. Ice platforms? Who invented them? Not very hidden this time, I see. Wee. Jump button did not come out. Granted, I was close to a ceiling. Oh, good, Medusa heads. Not bad. Okay, I could destroy the stalactites. Again, they really want you to use the mechanics in this game to your advantage. Alright, so far so good. Ah, great, you again. With ice physics too! Yeah, good luck trying for me to get that. Yeah, 17 deaths prevented. Quapple VIP. Yeah, thank goodness there's a checkpoint down there. Okay, yeah, you better run. I do want that, though. Fair trade. Yeah, funny enough, if I didn't grab the potion first, I would have died there. Fair, I'm not even sure which way I'm going. Like, is this the right way or the left way? That looks very one way. Yeah, let's check the other pathway. Really? Alright, try not to fail hilariously this time. Alright, first try of time. Yeah, funny enough, it is kind of weird how you need all of them. Like, it would be neat if it actually gave me, like, some kind of mind upgrade. Alright then, back to where we're going. With the dizzer heads, of course. Up. Okay, phew. I was pressing all the buttons there. Again, sorry that I'm not commenting too much. I'm vibing at the moment. Yep. Seems like we're at the top. Hoi? You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabin's off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet wit. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling something is about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already. The school stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed up late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally on you for keep on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it. You have the power. Only you can put to the end to this optional bit. Which is good because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why do you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? I'm not gonna lie though. When the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you'll be expecting a surprise. Say, how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what that is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyways. Okay, I'll stop looping back to the beginning now. Okay, but can I at least buy something? I'd rather not touch this while the shopkeeper's away. Cabinets is where all the GameCube games are hidden. Yes, all 300 of them. Okay. Something's about to happen. Woo! He made it! Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I wanted to do the thing. Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great! Take it away, prophets! Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft, so that the prophecy may be fulfilled. See? I told you were slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that, so that the prophecy may be fulfilled. Jeez Louise! He made it? Of all the messengers? Him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. I wonder if... Chances are I probably... Yeah, I can't. With a shot. So yeah, he was one of the puppets, and we peaced out. Okay, lasers. I wasn't holding down. You know, I wasn't sure about this either, but they said I was better than the outdated lives and continue systems. Hey. Also, lasers indeed hurt. I totally call that one. Carbold just won another bet. Yes, only the tip of time. Okay. Okay, it's on a timer. I'm sorry, what? Ha, yes! The big reveal! Indeed, my dear adventurer. You had been teleporting to this very room all along. So, where are we? In the Tower of Time! And where is that? Sure, you mean. When? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels with time. It manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? It will take you to the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Okay, do you have any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you! There once was a land filled with bugs. And these bugs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping on the water during the day, when they kept at bay by the moon during moon night. Well, when she was kind of enough to be around, after all, Moon was free to travel through the space, and often felt like shining her light on other realms. One day, the Moon got bored, and decided to visit the Bogland in human form. Wearing the cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glimpse of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed land usually bragging for, she encountered a man fleeing from the small pack of monsters. Confident in the palace, she removed her cloak, claiming a glimmering aurora of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under the rock so that her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. The survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants, who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end. Ooh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation? Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in the story. Alright, more health. Yeah, no unique dialogue. Yeah, go figure. The writers had to come up with 2 very long pieces of dialogue. What the heck am I looking at? Ah. Yeah, I kind of forgot these things. Tip what you. Okay, I went flying there. And I went flying there as well. Did someone tell you that was a secret passage? My brother used to do that. Ah, great, I had to go to one of the previous rooms again, don't I? Multiple to be exact. Sigh. Alright, try this again. Forgot to gravel hook. Yeah, I thought I would jump automatically, but I guess not. So, do I have to do... I wasn't really expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you. The NPCs really love me. Yeah, did I mean, I technically should keep it. Oh, come on! 343 time shards. Okay, just barely made it. Yeah, I was thinking in my head like, okay, wait, some of them stop, some of them don't. Living outside of times, I tend to lose track. Have you been before from your perspective? Yep, the difficulty is definitely ramping up. And that time I was just being an idiot. Yes, if I jump into random pits, you'll find a bonus room. Am I too slow? Yeah, it's just me or the lasers. Is the laser getting a little faster? If all else fails, you could try jumping into random pits, according to Petrus. Whew, that was close. Yeah, basically no fear of the gloom. Oh, and there's a checkpoint right there, of course. Alright, finally pieced out. Oh, okay, that's not fair. Are you playing with your feet or something? No, I'm playing with my hands. That's close. Oh, thank goodness there's a checkpoint right there. I clinged onto the wall. Again, at least I hit a checkpoint. Perfect timing. It's now my turn to buy around. Yeah, what makes this so difficult, funny enough, is the fact that whenever I die, I get 3 lives. That is clearly not enough. Wait, so not long enough? Can't really play that one off with you should have seen the other guy. I see Quapple's judging all the people who play this. Nope! Oh, a shot. I visit a shopkeeper from time to time. 29 deaths is a bit worrying. Yeah, do I even need a death counter? Because clearly he's keeping track. Maybe gliding suit? Yeah, gliding suit. Alright, I won't be one-shotted by lasers anymore. Yeah, hold on, let me review this. Huh, I guess after the amount of time he pieces out? Huh. Yeah, sure, okay. Didn't realize that it had a wind-up. One second off. Why do I feel like you meant to do that? No, it's a complete accident. I mistimed. So, yeah, gliding. Suddenly the scene from Mission Impossible. I have not seen Mission Impossible, funny enough. Ah, messed up. Whew. Gotcha. I need to jump through the lasers. Huh. Ominous. I'm sure that won't mean anything at all. What the heck am I looking at? Huh. That was easy. That, on the other hand. Must continuously do backflips. Full heal, please, thank you. Okay, that's all fine. Really? A little short. Yeah, again, do I really need it? I feel like every single 4 times he says how many lives I have left. Cycle, and go, go, go. No, no, no. Okay, woo! Yeah, another one of these. What could they mean? They are. Oh, wow, I just. Oh, no, 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 no! Only just saw that they were on a time limit. Sorry about the pain, but I can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. Okay, so yeah, noted. Fast. Yeah, now I see it. Wait a minute. You just did that because you want to see me. I already see you already. Nice to keep counter even when there's an in-game tracker. Well, it doesn't keep track all the time. Okay, there we go. The heck is kind of... Well, guess we'll have to do that all again. No, I don't want to take a selfie with you. Joke's on you, I don't even like selfies. Whee! Alright, give me some life back. All the life, funny enough. Getting closer and closer to the end, it seems. Okay, I see. Let's go get funny. Yeah, I can't mash it. What? That's fine. Okay, very pretty at the very least. Huh. Doesn't seem like I can continue. Wait, I thought the shop was physically behind that other door area. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. My shop gets connected to all of the world, and that's totally fine. But somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you! Anything? Okay, I didn't see that there. Ahem. And so you made it through the test of will. Oh, are we going to do the thing now? Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as a chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions. I want to go first. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and he just... You'll get over it. Let's go! That fight look must have taken a long time to make. Also, weakness' hands? Gotcha. I stand on top of it. Okay. Question, how do I hit? Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, I guess I want to cheese it. How much health do you have? Okay, well, next phase at the very least. Well, to be fair, I wasn't sure what was expecting to attack. Or you should just watch your step. Thanks for the advice. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. Oh, okay. Beast out as well. Okay, sheesh. Missed. How the heck am I supposed to get through all this? A little too late on that. Oop. Okay, I see. Okay, they move. That, yeah, completely fair. I see nothing wrong with this. The first paycheck always feels good, but at this point, I mostly see his work. Man, you have to be, like, at the perfect position in order to actually attack past the orbs. Jesus. Yeah, just hit him 3 times and then just whack him. Okay, I can deal with this. Guess I have to rely on the glider. Oh, I got one hit in. Alright, second phase. Oh, now you go fast. Didn't realize that they were going to discharge. Oh, good. More nonsense. I love nonsense. What the heck? Oh my goodness, I hate when they move. 385 time shards in. I feel some acid reflux. Maybe slowing them isn't such a good idea. Game's definitely not holding back anymore. The orbs of pain. Yeah, it's my favorite attack. The one that I can't counter at all. Use one of my shurikens, always nice. Speaking of not nice, wasting my time. Ah. Close. What the heck? I went flying up for some reason. Like, really, really up somehow. almost done at least. Middle. There we go. Yeah, only 2 phases it seems. Jeez, how many tests did I took? 4? Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy a bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking a leap. The leap? No, the leap! Yes. I don't get it. Well, the test of faith. Leap of faith? Makes sense, no? Oh, just jump already! Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope and your strength to purpose. Then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger. Can I choose this? We. Oh my goodness! I have pixels now! Oh my goodness. I'm in a Super Nintendo game now. Yep. I was wondering when this was going to show up. Yeah, this is basically the big gimmick. So, gotcha. It only took us almost 4 hours just to get to the 16 part of the game. Yep, still have all my abilities. Yes, welcome to Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom. What happened? I warped or something. And everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Thanks? Seriously, wow! Any ideas what happened though? Sorry, I just can't get over that hat. Need anything? Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnant of the civilizations of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? Yeah, something 16-bit. Hopefully we see 64-bit version. N64 or Jaguar. I mean, you mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically, well, you entered a tower time at the top of the mountain and then exited through the top of the tower. So I say very high. Enjoying the sights? What do you want? What's to do with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment in the Tower of Time? Yeah? It sent you to the future! Neat. Yes, precisely! Neat. Any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy. It is well deserved, he began, but if you feel like helping even more, there are 2 gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the 2 of them without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, little kind boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything your bearer desires. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger acting out of selfish generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance, a cruel fate indeed. Now you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given a magic item. Aim something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnomes replied. Turn it to the left, and it will stop. After creating a pile of food for the 2 gnomes, the boy went back to his village to help populace with his newfound power. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night, he couldn't take any more, and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with the 2 leftover pies from that afternoon feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family fishing boat to reach new land, hoping to have her turn to the role of a popular purveyor. Yeah, purveyor. Once on the seat, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time she tried giving the mill's magic. She reckoned, "Give me salt," she says, and turned the crank to the right. And salt she got, heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. "Stop! Little mill, stop!" she shouted. First annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operating to this day, and this is the reason why sea salt is salty. Huh! Here's a story. The end. That was interesting, but it feels like more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So, looking for an additional takeaway? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to a demise, irritating people henceforth refer to it as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how the Big Sister's shortcoming was a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with morals to do with salt. Same upgrades. So, can I? Okay, same as 16-bit. There we go. Oh! Okay, spikes. Spikes indeed hurt. That was an enemy. Music also got an upgrade. Indeed it has. Let's backtrack. Yeah, getting hit a lot. Look at all these 16-bit money. Yeah, they technically have to, like, make the game twice. One for 8-bit and one for 16-bit. Yeah, I kinda had to book it. These ghosts were not doing me any favors. Whew. Close. Huh. I still have the message with me. Nice try. I know there's a secret here. So close. Try again. I want to get that. Although, I could just... Well, I could try. And... Yeah, I guess there's nothing up. There's nothing else up here. So, cool hat. Oh, you like it? This is why you choose to. Is it why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're gonna tell yourself? Fine. I did have the hat first, and you were all over it. Yeah. Why? Yeah. That all happened, sir. It is true, though. Look, you could either put your head in the sand all you want in an attempt to preserve your ego, but clearly it's not going to work on the person that was there when it all happened. Well, you know what they say. Imitation's the biggest form of flattery. Okay, I can lock on the crowds. Dragon! Okay. Yeah, Sunwee the Dragon from Mega Man 2. Yeah, you better run. Nothing. Okay. Up we go. He did. Okay, I'm fine. See, told you I'm fine. Game is asking me to do a lot of platforming. Whew. Okay, that was an air biter. I mean, I'm in the future. Now what? Ouch. Gonna get rid of you. This is a very long stage. Yeah, now I'm feeling the boss yet. Oh, great, more dragon. Okay, gotcha. This is an all-scroller. Noted. Dang it! Boy, Cubel, you definitely look more detailed. If someone's watching, you could just pretend there's an input lag. Okay, stay on the top path. Noted. Yeah, you better run. This port has just got some extra frames of delay. Yeah, that's all it is to it. Oh, so I can attack one of you. That was close. Ah, okay, I went a little too fast. Yeah, did I get everything? That's one. Ah, I see secret. Ah, the metal and 16-bit. Yeah, wrong button. Almost got it. Oh, hi! I couples Comical. QB. Apparently, I just had to see the face you make when you fall in the pit. Priceless indeed. Ah! Jumped high. You know, I wasn't sure about this either, but they said it was better than the... Okay, yeah. I forgot I didn't have the double jump. Who would have guessed that you would just fall like that? Alright, at least I don't have to die by spikes. So, there we go. And now, boop, 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 boop. First try every time. Oh, we have the boss finally? No? This is a very long first level for a 16-bit game now. Oh good, more dragons. Woo, that was close. Been a little too ahead there. Long button. Living outside of time, I tend to lose track. Yeah, shut up and get scared by a big dragon. Kill it. Kill it again. Last time I died is because I was too ahead of the screen. Doot, doot, doot. Ah, finally! Boss. Hey, I'm not sure what's up next, but the Prophet wants me to repeat the line for you at this point in the adventure. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, I always wanted to try the voice. Check it out. And on the day, the messenger shall unwittingly make his lifesaver indebted to him. And that means... I'm not sure, but if all else fails, attack the fireballs. Thanks. Alright, it's a dragon. Would be weird if it's not the dragon. Ouch. Ah, stupid dragon. So yeah, I basically need to guess if it's going to go up or down. That was close. I am getting hurt a lot more times than I should. Kenso, you can't say I'm always negative. Go, Messenger, you can do it. Okay, second phase of the Middle East. Ouch. There's nothing to watch my step about. Yeah, Shenron indeed sneaky. Yo, Shenron, where's Bulma's panties? So, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Dang it. Oh, come on, really? The cloud moved up! Also, you can try jumping. I did! It's just I didn't jump high enough, I guess. Yeah, the gap C is doing is even higher than before. That's a little unfair. Ah. Definitely fair now. I mean, it feels like I should have said that. Whew, okay, dragon down. Took a bit of time. Fulfilled my wish of making Pizza Friday to be every day. That would kind of be bad if you kind of think about it. Hooray! The dragon likes me. I have been watching you for a long time, messenger. Oh, you. You important? Who are you, anyway? Ha! So the disguise did fool you. It's a shame you freed my slave pet, but no matter. I am now certain I can defeat you. You? Bwahahaha! Surprised? Time to pay for what you did to my people. Bold words coming from such an unprepared adventurer. The underworld awaits you, messenger. At last, the scroll will be yours. Watch your step now. Alright, underworld time. Is there anything? Nope. Is what I would be saying, but we hit the 2 hour mark. Yeah, I think it's actually kind of safe to say that I'm at the halfway point. Everything's still at 8-bit. Would have been amazing if everything was... if the menu is now 16-bit. Yeah, I thought I would have more inventory, but I guess not. Alright then, I guess we'll just call it for now. And yeah, like I said, it feels like we're at the halfway point, but we shall see. I died 47 times in total. 37 of them were from this session alone. Actually got to the trailer part. Again, I only heard, I haven't seen. I've seen a little bit. So, my memory wasn't messing up. I was right. Man, that was close. I thought it was going insane there for a second. Well, even more than usual. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only does you help me a lot, but Gamolicons is my channel. Hope you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. And notifications that I get off stream, whether it be donations to follows and so on, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me a lot, but Gamolicons as I stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get all benefits. And to the people who are watching TV Not, if you subscribe, you get discounts on color commissions. Alright then, end of the week, which means it's time for our first proper Mario Kart Saturdays with Mario Kart World. We'll see how things change since the last week I played this, so should be a ton of fun. And yeah, that's basically it. Got nothing else to add. I'm just going to let this outro be pretty short. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later. And it was only 10 yesterday. Don't love it in.